Hey guys, what's up? It's YGO Box here, and yeah, this time we're going to have a little bit of a fun jackass deck. Just I was looking at Team Samurai X1's video that he uploaded about this stun type of deck, and I was like, that's really fun, but I wanted to change a few cards. So yeah, let's just get going. I want to thank Team Samurai X1 for his video because pretty much this is like a lot of that build, but we changed it a little bit. So yeah, to start off, we're going to start with triple Fossil Dyna and triple Barrier Statue of the Stormwind. You're playing the Stormwind just for the fact that there are not many wind type monsters being played in this meta, and therefore this card is actually really good. Fossil Dyna, staple if you want to run stun decks. One Regeki. Then the heart of the card, triple Card of Demise. Card of Demise is, well, really good. But that's the reason why I said stun not cheap, because this card is like 20 each, and the playsets are going for about 55 to 65 euros, which is a lot of money for 3 cards. So if you really want to do this, then go for it. I turned this deck into a budget version if you wanted to. I will show it in the end of the video, or maybe I will in another video, I don't know. I made a budget deck like this. It's way cheaper. And it's not that fast as this deck, it's not as fast as this one, but it's also working and it works really well. So you gotta know that this is like 55 to 65 euros for a playset. Regeki is about 10 euros each, so yeah, it's not cheap. These special Mirror Force and Trap Hole cards are also not very cheap, so yeah, and don't forget this here, because it's like Solemn Strike is for a playset like 100 euros, so yeah, good luck with that. So triple Card of Demise, one Upstart Goblin, triple Pot of Duality to get to your key cards, and yes, you're going to have more than 3 turns, so please just play 3 of them and you're not special summoning at all. So yeah, Pot of Duality is your way to go. One Book of Moon, just for the fact that turning a monster on your opponent's side face down is really nice. Also in the Cosmo matchup, works really well. Triple Moon Mirror Shields. This card is pretty much your heart of the deck. Fossil Dyna equipped with this guy means that your Fossil Dyna, the only way to get rid of your Fossil Dyna is pretty much by card effect. So yeah, therefore it's really nice combination. Your opponent can never get over your monsters, plus you can get over every monster your opponent controls, which is not bad. You can also play Moon Mirror Shields on top of his Barrier Statue Stormwinds, but you gotta know that sometimes your opponent can actually special summon wind monsters. Not that they're being played that much, but they can. If I'm correct, then a Harpy deck is wind. So yeah, make what you want about that. Double Necro Valley. I really like Necro Valley if you're going for the Monarch matchup and stuff like that. Also Burning Abyss. And not really Cosmo, but more like the Burning Abyss. And Monarchs, they get hurt from this deck, from this card, so yeah, double Necro Valley is actually really nice. Double Time Space Trap Hole, this card is actually really nice if you're playing it against your opponent who special summons. So this is pretty much going to be that one card that you're going to side out every time you're playing against Monarch. Well, except if it's extra deck Monarchs, but if you're playing against regular Monarchs or stuff like that, you're going to side these two out. So yeah, also these two, and if I'm correctly, these two. And oh, that's okay. Oh, I was thinking about something else. So you're going to side these two out against Monarchs. So yeah, up next, one Bottomless Trap Hole, because you just need a Bottomless Trap Hole. Triple Blazing Mirror Force, because Blazing Mirror Force is really good. I was actually like really debating if I was going to be playing Blazing Mirror Force or Storming Mirror Force, but I prefer Blazing because Blazing can actually also do some damage against your opponent. I do know that some of your opponent cards cannot be destroyed by card effects and that they will not be destroyed, but if they do get destroyed, you're burning your opponent a little bit, which is really nice. So triple Blazing Mirror Force, one Ring of Destruction just for the YOLO. You need to play it if you want to have a little bit of fun. One compulsory. Against Cosmos, you're going to be getting discard out of your deck, and also, if I'm correctly, also the bottomless, because you won't need it. They'll just play over it. So yeah. Double the Phantom Knight's Wing, because this card really works well with your monster combinations, the same as with the Phantom Knight Sword, which you're playing 3 times. Then 3 times Powerful Rebirth. Well, I'm going to be honest with you, in the cheap build I'm not running this, because this card is like €2 each, which adds up to another €6. So yeah, this deck's easily going to be about 200 to 250 euros if you're playing it in real life. So yeah, think before you buy something. This is not going to be a top tier deck, so please don't waste all the money on it. But it's just fun if you're going to be playing it like on YGO Pro or stuff like that. So yeah, I'm playing this because you actually get 100 attack boost. I know Call of the Hunted is a lot cheaper. Well, everybody should have Call of the Hunted in their collector binder or whatever the fuck, or common box or something like that. It's your pick, you know. This card can only get level 1 to 4, so you're not going to have a problem. And the 100 attack boost is actually really nice, because you gotta know that with this deck you're just going to be burning your opponent for 1200 every turn, or 1000, and doing that extra 100 damage can actually mean the difference between having to go out the whole 7 turns or needing like 6 or 5 or something like that. So that's why I actually chose this in the non-cheap build over Call of the Hunted. Then triple Solemn Strike and 1 Solemn Warning. Yeah, you just need them if you want to play this deck pro. So yeah, well guys, that's pretty much it for the non-cheap build. If you want to see the cheap build, I can show it to you as well. Here it is. Yeah, this is the cheap version. So again, triple Fossil Diana, triple Stormwind, and there are some changes here. So I'm playing 1 Upstart Goblin, triple Polyduality, still the same, 1 Book of Moon, but here are the changes. Double Forbidden Lands. Yeah, you want to protect your monsters from card destruction as well, so that's why I'm playing Forbidden Lands. Triple Moon Mirror Shield, you just need it. 1 Necro Valley. I don't know why I didn't have space for 2, so 1 Necro Valley. Double Time Space Trap Hole. Yeah, this card is not that expensive. You can pick it up for like €1 each or something like that, so it's not really that expensive. 1 Bottomless, triple Legacy of Yadagarasu to get to your draw cards, triple Threatening Roar to stop your opponent from attacking you, triple Mirror Force, regular Mirror Force is the cheapest one, so yeah, really nice. 1 Ring of Destruction, 1 Compulse, then still the same Phantom 9 lineup, double Wings, triple Swords, then triple Call of the Hunted because it's a lot cheaper than the other guy. Powerful Rebirth, and then 1 Solemn Warning because Warning isn't that expensive either anymore. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This is a cheap build, so I think if I'm correct, you can build everything in this. In the cheap build is like what, €20 or something like that. Yeah, it won't difference a lot from the €20 that I just said. The expensive one is like what, times 20 easily. So yeah, you can choose if you want to play this deck just online for the lols, then please go with the expensive build because it's a lot better. But if you want to test this out like at your local tournaments or at your regionals, well, don't do that regionals because you will end on the end of the listings. But if you want to have a little bit of fun, you can pick this deck up. The cheap version is like what, €20, maybe 25 if you're in a bad luck and the card economy is being high at that day, so maybe 25 then. But normally this will be like 20 euro. If you really want to go expensive and you have the money to spend on it, or you do just have the cards, no problem. Then you can actually go for the expensive one. The expensive one, if you need to buy everything, will be about 200 to 250 euros for the deck. And to be honest, if you're going to take it to a tournament, then I would rather spend 250 euros on a full-fledged Cosmo or Draco Pal or Monarch deck than wasting it on something which won't even give you top 16. So yeah, that's just my opinion. If you want to have fun, guys, take deck, have a bit of fun. Yeah, that's about it. I want to thank you for watching this video. Please also subscribe to the channel, and if you want to and you picked something up from this video, please give this video a like. That will make me really happy, and it will show something, well, it will show me that I did a good job with this video. Alright, thank you guys, see you next time. YGO Box signing off.